Dr. Philippa Norman is a nutrition expert, author, and speaker with over 15 years' experience in nutritional medicine. She works with community groups, corporations, senior centers, and schools to give practical advice about how nutrition affects the way we think, feel, and learn. Today she's speaking to a group of educators about the benefits of healthy food for school children and the link between nutrition and learning.
But back to nutrition, the fat content of the brain makes the dietary fats so important. If the brain is 60% fat, you can imagine that the fat a child eats is extremely important in actually constructing that brain. So the best fats to eat come from foods like avocado, seeds and nuts, and liquid oils that we call polyunsaturated fatty acids. And the reason is because, as I tell children, I taught a health class for a few years, your brain sees your meal as molecules. They see what they want, whether it's hamburgers or pizza or pop, but it all gets broken down to molecules, and your brain has to do something with it. And so if your brain looked at that lunch on a plate as molecules, what would it get? So to compare and contrast, if a child ate, let's say they like tacos, and this is the way I talk to the kids, I just bring up foods that they like. When I was a kid, McDonald's was just starting out, and everybody wanted to go, but nobody's mother would let them go. And your mother would make you this gigantic round hamburger and put it between two slices of bread, and then you would quietly eat it because you didn't want your friends to see that you had a house burger. That's what we called it. But now we know even much more. We know that even though many fast food restaurants do have healthier choices, when we make food at home, we can incorporate what science is teaching us about nutrition into what we're feeding our children. So when you work with the students, you can teach them about making better choices in fast food restaurants, but when you talk with their families, you can give them little tips about how to substitute at home. I would say, in general, about 6 to 8 glasses a day. And in some cases, if children are eating a lot of produce, about 25% of their water content can come from whole foods. And in terms of hydrating children after physical activity, one study showed that children retain the hydration better if they had fruits and vegetables along with the water, because the fruits and vegetables provided more mineral content than just having plain water. But 6 to 8 glasses a day in general.
Want to learn more about healthy food and a healthy brain? We'd love to hear from you. Sign up for our free newsletter or visit our site to view free articles. Upcoming topics include ADD, healthy schools, Alzheimer's disease prevention, environmental impact on brain health, and more.